Turn on the Force.
Hello there!
I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill.
And welcome back. We're going to do a review for you today of possibly one of the best figures for 2023. And it is the Star Wars, the Black Series, Darth Malgus. And he is from the
Old Republic.
Gaming Great series.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yes, so we're very excited about this figure, as a lot of people are. And we're going to do a review for you. But
before we do, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications.
Yes, and check out a video we have going. It's a 500 sub giveaway. When we reach 500 subs, we're going to give away the new Ahsoka Tano Padawan from the Clone Wars.
Right.
And if you want to know how to get in on the action, check out that video. We so want to give her away. She hasn't come out yet, but when she does, we want to give her away. So please check out the video. All right, here we go.
This is the box for Darth Malgus. So we see the front of the box here. He's from the Star Wars, the Old Republic Gaming Greats. And you see the Star Wars, the Black Series logo at the top. And it is plastic free. So we're seeing a really great, awesome picture of him on the front. We're not really sure what exactly he looks like inside. Let's go to the side, and we see that wonderful picture, or I should say artwork, of Darth Malgus. And that is incredible. I love it. Okay, and let's move to the back. You're going to see another picture of Darth Malgus again. We see the Star Wars, the Black Series logo, a little bit about Darth Malgus there, and he's number 24 in the Gaming Greats, the Old Republic game. You see all the Hasbro and Disney logos and all the warnings and stuff as well. Let's flip to the other side. And we see a Gaming Greats logo at the top. You see the figure height, measurements. What's in the box is accessories, which looks like it's a lightsaber. And here he is again in the front. We're going to go on to the unboxing next.
Okay, here we go. Taking him out of the box. Yeehaw! Oh. I'll put this aside there. All right, let's get, here, let's pull this out here. Accessory. And let's see here. Okay. Here we go. Gonna take him out of his little blanket. Gonna unwrap him. He's a big guy. Oh my. Wow. Here he is. Very nice. Very nice. Oh man. Now I know everybody's been talking about this figure. He's the one to get. Could be the number one this year. Let's put this tissue paper aside here. And let's just open up the accessory. Oh, yeah, okay. It is a mighty long lightsaber. Very, very long. Let's just put this paper aside here and let's just take a look at this accessory here. That's really nice. Look at this. I like it. It has these, I like this right here. That's different. I've not seen a lightsaber like that, a hilt. A lightsaber hilt like that. Very nice. Okay. Put this down, and here's the guy. Darth Malgus, here he is. And now we're going to be off to the paint and articulation next. Okay, here he is. What a figure. He's a big guy. Let's check out some of the paint. He's got a lot of detail here on his arms. Some red dots here. White. Same on the other side. Exact same. White dot, white, red dots, and the white painted on there. And then on his belt, he's got silver. That's really nice. Really nice. His shield up here, I guess you would call this chest plate, something, breastplate, I don't know. He's got some red painted here, and it's got some details and things on there. And his boots are dark brown, it looks like to me. That's what I would say they are, dark brown. And they're just kind of like a shiny plastic, I don't know. And then he, of course, has this soft good cape. You can see it here. And it hangs down like this. And there it goes in the back of him like this. And he has the hood that pulls up over his head. If I could get it up. Here we go, here we go. There. Like this. And then we'll just pull this back so we can, okay, and his mask here, his face mask, he has 2 red dots here. And the head sculpt, I like the head sculpt. I'm not connected with him a lot because I don't play the game, but I think the head sculpt's really cool. We can see here, here's his side. And if the light catches his eyes and the pupils, it looks like they're real. And I don't know if you could see it or not. Not sure. And look at this. That is really cool. The scarring on the side of his face there. And his other eye. Got some wrinkles here in his forehead. Very nice. Very nice. And then we're going to turn him around here. He's a baldy. And then let's lift up this cape. We got these big shoulder guards here, shoulder blades here, shoulder. That's really nice. They're soft. They move easy. Not bad at all, but they're nice. We have this silver around here. Nice. Okay, let's check out his articulation. All right, so we looked at a little bit of his head. Now the head, it doesn't do much going back. Forward it goes pretty good. Back not so much. Side to side, it's okay. But it moves. It doesn't move bad. This way and this way, not too bad. The twisting. Let's look at these. Wow. Yeah, he comes out there the whole way. Like that. Not bad. Then, let's see here. He's a big guy, I'll tell you. Oh my gosh. That's very nice. Let's see, what's his hands do here? We got an in and an out here. And the joints are so nice. Oh my gosh. We did a review last week of Starkiller, and I thought Starkiller really had good articulation. He doesn't do, his is really, it moves really nice. It's very comparable. Let me see if I can't get this. There we go. Hey, that's nice too. Very nice. Ah, up and down movement for him. You can see, look at that. Wow. Sweet. Okay, let's check out his twisting. No. Ah, there we go. Yeah. That's, oh, he's almost like on a ball joint under there or something. He rocks around like that. Wow. That's nice. Crunching. Very good. Very good. That's, wow. That's really good. Split. Nice. Okay, we have his legs. His knees bend here. Not too bad. Same on both sides. This knee over here, let's see. It's a little harder to move. And it's weird. It pops. And it's really weird. Like it's going to pop right out of there. But that's about it for that one. And to get it back, it's the same thing. So that leg I'm not real impressed with. That knee right there, that bend. But it's not bad. That's the only thing I'm not real crazy about. This leg goes back here pretty far. And they, of course they roll and rock and twist and whatever you want to call it in here. Really nice. And his feet rather, both of them. And they swivel, rock, swivel. Look at that. Man, that's nice. Okay. Now, there we have it. That's Darth Malgus. Excellent. Excellent articulation. Nice paint. Very, very nice figure. Highly recommend this. Okay. It's time for Figure Spotlight.
Jedi Joy, did you know that Darth Malgus is a Sith Lord?
Well, I knew he was a bad guy, yes.
So he was granted the title of Darth at around 3667 BBY. He measures over 7 feet tall.
Wow.
And more than 3 feet wide.
Big guy.
Very big. Very, very big.
Man.
He does have a weakness, which is his lover, Selena Daru. But, as fate may have it,
yes.
This weakness, because they had their relationship in private, they didn't want anyone to know. And she was the only one that knew his real, was allowed and permitted in private to call him by his real name, which was Verdun.
Oh.
So all of that hindered his emotions toward her and his what he needed to, his goals that he needed to do. He ended up killing her.
Oh.
Yep.
Ouch.
And I guess that freed him from the shackles of emotions.
Wow.
Yeah, that was awful. He led a surprise attack on the peaceful planet of Alderaan. And after this, he was nursed back to health by Daru, but his jaw wounds he received during the battle, it forced him to wear a respirator mask, which covered his mouth and his nose and his neck.
Yeah.
And then I thought this was very interesting. Someone posed the question, who would win, Anakin versus Darth Malgus?
Yeah.
And apparently Malgus would win lightsaber combat, but Anakin would have the clear advantage in force power. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting, yeah.
So that's our spotlight on Darth Malgus.
Right. Now it's time for some posing.
Yeah. Big guy.
Yeah, he
Well, he
is.
looks awesome, doesn't he?
Oh my
That
gosh.
long black cape.
Oh.
Look at all of the colors and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Could be number one. Could be. You could be right.
I know. He's going to be figure of the year. He's going to be in the top 5 with Starkiller.
You think?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, Starkiller's part of a deluxe set,
Isn't this funny? Yeah, and some people tend to not do deluxe with just, your regular figures.
Right.
So I don't know. I consider him as a figure. They're just calling him deluxe because he's so big.
Yeah. Well, no, because it was the deluxe set Star Killer I was talking about.
Oh, Star Killer, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And I thought
he
Star
only
Killer, that figure was very nice.
Yeah, it is.
But,
Some people have stipulations, though, so they might not be including him because that's a deluxe.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah, I feel that it's kind of funny that we're picking those as top 5-ish figures of the year for us because we don't have any connection, but those figures are really, really nice.
They're really, really nice. Yes, indeedy. There we have him pulling up his hood. He is so big. Look at that.
What's the cost and availability right now?
Well, the cost and availability. He is available. I looked on Amazon just real quick. I didn't check any of the other places like Entertainment Earth or Big Bad Toy Store.
And I'm sure it's a Gaming Greats, so it's probably at
GameStop, right? Amazon has it for $33.99. If you don't have this figure, get it. Oh my gosh. It's blowing my mind.
If you're a collector and, you want to collect the top figures, this will be the one to get.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Like it.
Love it.
I love it more.
Gotta have it.
Wow. He's a big guy.
He is. Darth Vader's big too, but I think that he's bigger.
I think it's like a half a head higher than Darth Vader and then a full head higher than, pretty much a full head higher than Star Killer.
Oh, are you kidding me? I don't even think he comes, if he may come just to his shoulder.
He does. That's what I'm saying. He's like a whole head higher. And
sizes.
How big. Big and wide. High and wide. And
yeah.
I mean, you got Mr. Skinny Bones and the Star Killer over there.
Yeah.
Darth Vader is not, he's a little bigger.
Yeah.
But he's certainly not as big as Darth Malgus.
No way.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Big guy.
Yep. And that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the review. Let us know in the comments below what you thought. If you like the character, if you like the figure.
Or maybe you have that figure and would like to mention some things that we didn't mention about that figure, and it might be helpful to someone.
That's right. That's right. Before we go,
hit the like and subscribe button.
That's right.
And turn on notifications.
Yes. And don't forget to check out the video, the 500 subs sub giveaway down below. And thank you so much for all your support, the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions. They all help our channel. You help support us that way, and we thank you and appreciate it so much. Okay, we'll see you in the next one. I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill.
May the Force be with you.